Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Furqan. From today we are going to discuss percentage. Before moving further, I want to tell you that in the end of this video I will give you homework for this week and for next week. So kindly watch this video till the end. In maths, a percentage is a number of ratio expressed as a fraction of 100. The word percent can be divided into two parts. Percent. The word per means for each or for every. The word cent means 100. So the word percent means per 100 or for every 100. The percentage indicates a 100th part of any quantity. 1% is equal to 100 part and 100% means entire quantity. We use the symbol percent to indicate the percentage. Formula to find percentage is percentage is equal to part upon all multiply by 100. For example, there are 100 students in your class. 60 of them are boys. What is the percentage of boys present in your class? It is quite simple. Just use the formula. Formula to find percentage is part. What is the part? Part is 60 and whole number is 100. And this multiply by 100 is the part of formula. So when you divide 60 by 100, this will be equal to 0.6 multiply by 100. When you multiply 0.6 by 100, this will equal to 60%. So it means there are 60% of boys in your class. But what if the whole number or the total number is not 100? For example, a student secure 20 marks in an exam and total marks are 80. What is the percentage of his marks? Simply again we will use formula percentage is equal to part. What is part? 20 divided by 80 multiply by 100. So when you divide 20 by 80, 20 divided by 80 is equal to 0.25 multiply by 100. When you multiply 0.25, this will be equal to 25%. So it means his marks percentage is 25%. Let's solve some questions. There is a question, 50% of a number is 12. What is the number? In this question, percentage is given and the part of a number is given. We will find that number. So to find that number, we can use two methods to find our answer. So first of all, I will write the data. Percentage is equal to 50%. And the part is given, part of a number is given 12. We will find the whole of that number. So there are two methods to find the whole number. First of all, in method 1, We know 50% is equal to 12. 1% will be equal to 1% is equal to 12 divided by 50. So it means 1% is equal to 12 divided by 50, 0.0120, 50 to the 100 divided, now subtracted, 20 is remaining, again point is there, it will become 200, 50 for the 200. So 1% is equal to 0.24. Now we know 50% is equal to 12, 1% is equal to 0.24. So what will be the 100% of this 0.24? So simply multiply it by 100. 100% is equal to 0.24 multiplied by 100. So it means 100% is equal to 24. So 12 is the 50% of 24. 12 is the 50% of 24. Now we can use another method in which we will use formula to find our whole number. So answer will be same. We can rearrange the formula as per our need. Percentage is already given. We need whole number to find. So we can rearrange the formula as per our need. So when this value will come, whole is dividing here, this will multiply to the other side of equation, and percentage is multiplying here. When it goes to the other side, it will divide. So part upon percentage multiply by 100, again the formula. Now what is the part? Part is 12 and percentage is given 50, again multiply by 100. Again when you divide 12 by 15, your answer will be same, 0.24 and multiply by 100. Now your whole number is, when you multiply 0.24 by 100, your answer will be 24. So dear student, there is a question in your book, page number 96. 12% of the amount of water in a container is 96 milliliters. How much water is there in the container? Again the percentage is given and the part of a whole number is given. We will find the total amount of water is present in the container. So again, first of all, solution. What is the data given? Percentage is given. %, and the part is given 96 milliliters. We will find total amount of water. So it's quite simple. Again we know 12% is equal to 96 milliliters. So 1% will be equal to, once we know 1% will be what is the 1% equal to, it will be easier for us to find what is 100% is equal to, what is the total amount of water present in the container. So 1% is equal to 96 divided by 12. So when you divide 96 by 12, it will be equal to 1% is equal to 8 milliliter. So 12% is equal to 96 milliliters and 1% is equal to 8 milliliters. So now it is very easier for us to find what is the total amount of water or what is the 100% of this 8 milliliter, because 1% is equal to 8 milliliters. So simply multiply 8 by 100. When you multiply 8 by 100, it will be equal to 100%. It will be equal to 100% is equal to 8 multiplied by 100, 800 milliliter. It means there is 800 milliliters of water in the container. You can also calculate the total amount of water with the help of formula. So either you use this method or you calculate it by the formula. Your answer will be same. Whatever the way you find easier, just follow that way. So let's solve some more questions. So dear students, again there is another question from your book. Question number 2 on page number 98 in your book 5. The question is, Mr. Ali spent $1,800 on food last month. This was 30% of the monthly salary. Find the Ali's monthly salary. First of all, let's do a solution. First of all, write the data from this question. Percentage is given. %, and the part of a salary is $1,800, and the total monthly salary is equal to what? So we will find total monthly salary. Again we will follow the same method. We know 30% is equal to 1800. 1% will be equal to again 1800 divided by 30. 1 0 will cancel this 1 0, and 3 6 are 18, and 0 will come as 60. So 1% is equal to 60. Now once we know 1% is equal to 60, it will be quite easier for us to find what is the 100% or what is his total monthly salary. So 100% or the monthly salary of Ali is 100% is equal to 60 multiplied by 100. So when you multiply 60 by 100, this will be equal to 60 or 6,000. $6,000 is the monthly salary of Ali. Ali's, we will write our answer in words. Ali's monthly salary is $6,000. I hope the concept of percentage is clear to you, and how to calculate percentage and how to find a whole number when a part of that number is given. And this video will also help you in your homework. You can find your homework in the end of this video. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. Take care.